Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge...
This place is... Let's move along.
This is private property. You're trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else. This is private property.
Excuse me.
This is private property. This place is off limits. Move along. You're trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else. This place is off limits. Move along.
This place is off limits. Move along. This is private property.
Hi.
You're trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else. You're trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else. Trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else. Is off limits. Move along. This is private property. This is private property. Trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else.
No way to pick this. Would need the key. Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
This place is off limits. Move along.
Good dead!
Don't have the key.
You're trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Hey there, mister.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
You look a little roughed up. Should talk to Doc.
Solomon.
over at the
Hey, you find any mutated fern for me? Got a lot of plans for that plant.
Found the plant. Here you go.
All right. Here's your payment, plus some samples from the pharmacy. Don't take them all at once now. Moderation. Back to the matter at hand, though. Chems.
Don't need anything today.
Cool. Cool.
Hey, Solomon.
Thanks again for the fern. Plants like that are hard to come by. Now, you here to pick up some chems? Hey, it's the fern collector. Thanks again. You buying?
Let me think it over.
Cool.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Hey, Doc.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Doc.
A new face. Strong, but not perfect. For a nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
Wait, what are you gonna do to me?
I'm proposing surgery. Not just any surgery. New jawline.
Maybe later.
Of course. Of course.
You look like you need a prescription filled.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Every chem...
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy?
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
You don't know anything, Nick?
I woke up in a junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. The Institute hasn't come calling since. I'm sorry.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But am I right in thinking he's not available for a chinwag?
Bastard's in hell, where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Anything else you can tell me about the Memory Den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The Memory Den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but let's just say they have their own agenda.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? Far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
I should get going.
All right.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
Hey,
I'm on. What do you need?
your thoughts?
You good to keep going? I don't sleep or eat or anything like that.
That was all I had.
Suit yourself.
Ellie?
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
Hell yeah.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore. Even good people do crazy things with... And they're scared. Ought to be done. City's motto.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy bird living in it. Something.
Please tell me you don't want anything to drink. Please.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I'm afraid I must oblige.
There then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
Hey.
If I wanted to talk to you, you know it.
We need to talk, Cook.
Oh, yeah? Is there some kind of problem?
Are you sleeping with Paul Pembroke's wife?
I really don't see what business it is of yours who I'm sleeping with.
Paul asked me to talk to you, so here I am, asking nicely.
And I'm asking you, nicely, to turn back around and go tell Paul to come talk to me himself, if he's man enough.
Think this through. Darcy isn't worth dying for. Or killing for.
She's just one gal, and the two of you are dragging poor Paul through the ringer.
You know what? You're right. This whole thing with Darcy and me, bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
It's a good start. Something more concrete would help.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill two birds with one stone, you know?
You've got my attention. Let's hear this idea.
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Yeah? What is it?
What about afterwards? Won't everyone be after us?
Come on. You know the answer. No witnesses. Anything else?
Why do you want to screw these guys over all of a sudden?
Oh, it isn't all of a sudden. Nelson's been complaining about my cut for a while now. He may be thinking about trying to strike out on his own. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to present itself, and here it is. Anything else?
Why smuggle chems into Diamond City? Chems aren't illegal here.
Sure, but Mayor McDonough takes a big cut of all the chems brought into town. Not everybody thinks that's good business. That's where me and Nelson come in. He fronts the cash, I make the arrangements. Cheap chems for Diamond City. Everybody wins. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so you're in then?
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
If you insist on embarrassing yourself,
Mrs. Codman.
You're bothering me again?
To oblige.
What do you want? No, wait, I don't care.
Just remain quiet while you're up here. We get enough noise from the riffraff down below. You boy. That's all there is to it.
Eustace.
You should meet me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not really good.
You been to Goodneighbor?
Hey, Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
Actually?
Travis? Did he heard about
Yeah.
you? I mean, I've definitely noticed.
Look.
Okay, I will. I'll go.
Uh-huh.
You watch your step. Got my eye on you.
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some beers.
No one knew Earl better than these folks. Ought to ask around, see what people know.
This is terrible. Oh, I know it.
I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said to do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. Travis might know. You should ask him, please.
Cook won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. Oh, and I managed to scrape together what I promised. Here. It was worth it. So, what happened? Did he give you any trouble?
Yes, but I got him to come around in the end.
Okay. I don't care what you had to do. Anyway.
Good luck. I hope it all...
Thanks.
I can't manage this place on my own. I need Vadim.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
The Institute? I ain't scared of them. No, really. I swear.
God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Got it.
Anyone asks, just say you lost your keys. I'm starting here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job. Somewhere. I'm starting here. Why don't you check out the living room?
Read that interview you gave. Thing you said at the end about having hope. Good on you.
Have fun out there. And
Professor
don't get
Scara.
killed. Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Hey, Dr. Duff.
Come back once you have that blowfly gland, and you'll earn that prize.
What's going on?
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
What? That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
You think this is a joke. Well, it's not. I'm serious.
Wait, what? Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
What does it matter whose fault it was?
I guess maybe it doesn't matter. But getting him back does.
You really think you got that in you?
Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing or in trouble or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
You really think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you? If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
I'm on a break right now.
Travis.
I gotta get my stuff together. And I'll meet you there.
I'm on a break right now.
Nice hat.
Prescriptions filled, right?
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Synth-free shopping, right here.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
Nick.
Hey there.
Hey, swata, swata, swata,
You know,
swata, swata.
a shotgun's great insurance against me.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
The latest hairstyle from the beer and slippers after this shit. That's all I ask.
New issue of Public Occurrences. View from the vault. An outsider's perspective on the Commonwealth. Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Nat.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Nothing to see here.
Please tell me you don't want anything to drink. Please.
Hey.
You go on. Do what you like. That's how my family made their fortune, you know. No fear. No apologies.
Now a swatter. That's a real one. Talk to Mo Plum.
Where the hell is Cook? We can't sit here much longer.
Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute.
Yeah, well, he better be. This is bullshit.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
What's going on here?
Nothing to do with you. Unless you want your face blown off. Got it, asshole?
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish, kill this asshole!
Not that it's an option.
Don't move.
Look, you bastard! Moralski's going to kill you for this.
Oh, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Moralski's chem lab.
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Moralski's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, because they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Why wouldn't the feral ghouls bother you and your crew?
What, you don't know? Ferals don't bother us normal ghouls. I don't know why. Maybe we taste bad or something. But they're just for cover anyway. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
And you promised to not tell Moralski that I had anything to do with this?
Yeah, of course. I already told you. After I leave here, I've never heard of you in my life. The password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything, and I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish.
Damn it!
That takes... So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town, for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Moralski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
What are you going to do now?
I think I'll just keep that to myself. But don't worry, I've been planning this move for a while. I'll be fine.
Howdy, Cook.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Got a minute, Cook? Hey.
There's something bothering you?
Your thoughts?
Who do you think actually won?
Oh, nothing.
All right.
Oh, thank God. You're here. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
Hey, you can do this.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Just stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm.
Fuck was that? Hey, who's there? Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jumping in shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess. I don't start talking crazy. Who's out there? Think you're tough? Come on!
I hope you were smarter.
I'll find you.
Something out there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are a true friend.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no. This was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took.
Shooting straight.
Man, what a day, huh?
Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
You've come real far, pal.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems... silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
24-hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Shang? Why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
Don't need anything today.
Hey, don't blame me if you die of thirst.
Do you need any help with your assignment?
Hey, Edna.
You helped me make a very big decision.
All these years,
Thank
I
you.
never realized
I
how
think
much
I
she
know
meant
what
to me
is
until
love
she
is
said
now.
something.
All right, but don't strain yourself. You should always feel free to ask questions.
Mr. Zawicki.
I'm teaching. Excuse me?
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus.
You hear Travis lately? On the radio? You hear about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean. Strict entrance requirements, though.
Got it.
I'll start in here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender? Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash. Nothing over here. And Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points in the last person you'd ever suspect category. But why not snatch someone with charm? Someone who could get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. So where's that leave us? No known enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident. Now, what was Earl into that might have gotten him in this kind of trouble?
Nick.
Something up?
Your thoughts?
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore. But they sure bring in the business.
How are we doing, Nick?
Hello. Hey, come here. I think I found something. Well, traveling with you beats being held prisoner in some vault. That's for darn sure. So, yeah, I'd say we're fine.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
Could 100 caps change your mind?
100 caps? To visit our basement? Well, I guess there wouldn't be any harm. All right. Here, the key. Just don't touch anything down there. Understand?
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Earl, you've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice, new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You made a mistake, but You can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
Drop the weapon, Doc. Haven't enough people suffered today?
You're right. There's one thing I can do. Only one thing is going to make this all better. I can fix anything.
Wouldn't want it going to waste. No.
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
You owe me an explanation, Doctor. Your partner was cutting Earl Sterling up into little pieces.
Cutting him up into... Why would he? Oh, wait. The facial reconstruction surgery. If he really did go through with it, and it went badly, Dr. Crocker was willing to go that far to protect his reputation?
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral. Hey, Doc.
I have to clean up this mess.
Can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die. We ought to give her the news.
Miss Perkins.
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Why was I looking for Earl Sterling again?
Well, to help the folks down at the Dugout Inn get some closure about their friend, for one. That, plus a pile of caps when it's all said and done.
I've still got some things I'm trying to wrap up.
Let me know once you do.
Ellie?
You ever find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Come on, Ellie. You can't really be that naive.
Naive? What are you... Oh, the doc's dead, isn't he? Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Miss Perkins.
Always a trail to be followed.
Hey.
You read that article? Public occurrences. Damn sense could be anywhere. You been to Good Neighbor? Pretty whole.
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out.
Thank you for finding Earl's killer. Can't believe the doctor would do such a thing. Oh well, at least we have liquor to drown our sorrows.
You staying out of trouble?
You are checking up on me? I love it. Now, do not worry. I have cut ties with anyone who might try to kill me over debts. All is well, friend. Relax.
Not now.
Come back later, then.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? I think someone's out there. I found him! Raiders only, Adam!
We'll be taking that.
Had to play hero, huh?
Getting along. Want me to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word. Always had a way with machines.
Hey,
I'm all
think you can unlock that terminal?
Good thing. Clever. I bet you forgot to... Not that either. Huh. Open for business.
Get away from me. I swear, if I wasn't tied down.
Hey there.
This ain't no place for you.
Bother someone else.
Hi.
Go on in. They'll take care of you.
Sweet.
And that concludes this round. Kate is the undisputed winner! And who's this? Come on down where we can see ya!
Yes.
Let's give the newcomer some encouragement, shall we? Buddy, I'd find some cover, quick!
Killer! Looks like someone got lost!
There.
And that can...
That's it.
This round, Hate is the undisputed winner! And who's this? Wait, who let you... Buddy, I'd find some cover, quick!
Killer! Looks like someone got lost!
Whoa, whoa, shut the fuck up a second.
This is gonna be fun.
Shouldn't take long.
And that concludes this round. Hate is the undisputed winner!
He ain't supposed to be in here!
Well, aren't you the danger?
Fuck me! Pull it in the knee!
Not bad. You're a regular audience, aren't you?
I'll be doing the world a service. Got him. Not that it's an option.
You think they're done out there?
We don't want any trouble!
Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
To heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this.
Sweet.
I didn't want it opened, they should have bought a better lock, huh?
So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Why don't you come over here, show us you don't mean no harm? You finished tearing the place up now? Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I dunno. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
What is this place?
Not from around here, huh? This is the combat zone. Finest arena in the Commonwealth. Kate, here's the headline. 100+ matches, undefeated. We used to serve a more legit clientele. But about 2 years ago, a gang of raiders rolled in and we became a more exclusive establishment. Up until you took our entire client base out of the gene pool and put us out of business, that is.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
Why do you ask?
Consider it professional curiosity. Now, what'd you think of the fight?
Not sure. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess you were pretty busy cleaning house. Impressive work. Makes me think you're good enough to do me a favor. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
I'd like to know what Kate thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Hey, Kate?
So, you're ready to head out?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I dunno. Feeling kinda useless sitting here with me thumb up me arse. So, are you ready to get this show on the road?
Not now.
Have it your way.
Hey, Tommy.
Don't know how long it's gonna take to get butts back in these seats.
What a waste of a venue. I wouldn't put too much weight on that leg until you've tended to it. I'm all ears.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it. Huh. Now, how did you structure? Ah, I see. Shit. All right. Let's try a slightly different approach. Nope. It's all yours.
Is that it? You really want this to be the...
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Ain't scared yet.
Go ahead.
Grab anything useful.
That's not something I do.
That's it.
Damn!
I don't think we're alone.
Is that it?
Anyone you walk away from.
What's that?
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
Got it.
What the fuck was that?
Hey.
There's something you need.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
How about we try something else? Clever. But I bet you forgot to... There we go.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Who's there? Someone's out there.
Detection system must be on the fritz.
Scared, huh? Should be.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in the market.
Yes.
Only a fucking coward hides. No sign of him now.
For your safety, please do not tamper with protectrons.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Your cooperation.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Law and order has prevailed.
What the?
We'll be taking that.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
No need to hide. I'll be over soon.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Got nothing. That was him, the stranger. He was right here. Where'd he go?